What's going on? We are back for another Sunday night session. In this session, we are super excited about because we are going to be doing content review. So we had a couple people give us the handles to their TikTok or Instagram, and we are going to go help them check out their content, see what they could be switching, see what they could be doing differently. So stay tuned because we are going to jump into that. If you have not, there's someone that. If you have not downloaded our digital guide yet, be sure you comment guide so you can get affiliate income, the like secrets for beginners. We will get that. If you're not in our Facebook group, comment group, we will get you that link as well for more tutorials, trainings, guides, checklists, anything you can name, it's in that group. So make sure you comment group down below.
Yep. So
awkward silence.
Yeah.
I'm not this tall. If you're brand new here, he's sitting down. I decided to stand up tonight. I am very short.
Yeah. So welcome, man. I'm excited to check out some content, give you some feedback, what you can work on and things like that. So that's what we plan on doing today or tonight. And if you're watching this, the replay, just make sure that you post your handle down below. And we could also check that out as well. So we had a couple, and I'm going to share my screen. So let me just get everything up.
Share this into the group to make sure.
And if you're not a part of the group just yet, I want you to, join that group, get inside. And we have a lot of great information, wonderful information, on the inside of that page. So don't be afraid to use the content that we have.
And throughout this, even as he and I are reviewing this, don't be afraid to comment any questions regarding affiliate marketing, and we'll answer them as we go or at the end.
All right, let me see. All right, Sarah. All right. Here we go. Found that. All right, so I'm going to be sharing my screen. Let's pull this up. And start posting some questions in. Yeah, don't be afraid to drop some questions down below, all right? That's importante. We want to make sure that you do that. All right, so this is the first one we're going to do. This is going to be on Instagram. So if you have an Instagram account, you probably want to pay very close attention while we go through this. And me and Brittany just going to give us our honest review. Don't think that we're, shaming or anything. It's just that, hey, we're giving you honest advice. So if that's how you're going to grow. That's how you're going to get better, is when we just tell you the truth. So that way you can work better. All right. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down. So today's account, we have Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hope you're watching. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday if you're watching the replay. All right, so it says Tools for Success by Sarah. All right, so Tools to Success by Sarah. Once I hear that name, for me personally, I think you are recommending software tools, like software tools like Aweber, ClickFunnels, System.io, SendLane,
things such as Canva,
yeah,
editing
software tools. Once I hear that name, that's the first thing that comes to mind. All right, so we have Tools for Success by Sarah, and then we have the name down here that says Spencer's Global Solutions. So this and this is not congruent at all. This is saying one thing, but then this is saying something completely different. So for me, if I see this, and then I go down here, I'm going to say, wait. So this is Tools by Sarah, but yet this is saying something about Spencer's Global Solution.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's fine. So Sarah, is your last name Spencer? You can comment down below. I'm not seeing the comments, but when Brittany get back, she'll let me know. So it says Spencer's Global Solutions. So maybe your name is Sarah Spencer. Could be Global Solutions. So these are, tools for success, but yet it's saying global solutions. There's a little bit of disconnect, and that's from what I'm seeing. Even though this is very clear of what you do. It says, all right, so it says, Sarah, you do digital marketing, online business, entrepreneurship. It's never too late to create the life you've always wanted. And it says 1,000 of moms launch their business after their kids leave home. So 1,000 of moms launch their online business after, and it says free ebook. So just the bio section alone here, it's just there's a distance between everything. Because you're saying online business, digital marketing. It seems like the mommy niche is what you want to target, right? So it seems like you're going after the moms, but then global Spencer solution. All right, let me click on this. Let's go take a little look here. All right, get started with the free online. Get started with your online free ebook. Want to start a business with no success? We've got you covered. Check out the free ebook designed just for people like you who are ready to start your online business. All right, so in here, claim your free ebook here, content, explore secret, valuable tips, avoid. Okay. There's a lot happening here. So with this, it's never too late to create. Okay, so your target moms. This then goes to here, which says, get your free online. But then here, 1,000 moms launch your business. It's never too late to create. Do you see what I'm seeing? I know you were gone.
Yeah, no, sorry.
But there's, so, the feedback that I'm giving Sarah so far, it says tools for success,
Yeah.
right? Then it says Spencer's Global Solutions. I did ask her if her last name was Spencer.
I know it is.
And okay. And then it
I don't
says
know if she's on here, but I
Yeah.
know it is.
it's never too late. Did you already share that? You shared in the Facebook page group,
Yes.
right? It's never too late to create a life you've always wanted. So clearly she's targeting moms, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this and this has some disconnect.
Yes, definitely
Then,
want those to
yeah,
somewhat match up.
Then in here, it says mom. But then when I click over here, it has nothing to do with moms.
Mm-hmm.
So if I scroll down here, I still haven't seen anything around mom.
Yeah.
So there's a few things that needs to be
More
synced.
connected.
It needs to be synced because if I come on over here,
If anyone is commenting, because there is a handful of people on, like I can't see
You know,
anything for some reason.
if you come on over here, so if I were, I would, all right, so if it says tools by success, I'll probably be like successbysarah.com, something like that. I wouldn't go with Spencer's Global Solution. Spencer Global Solution sounds like your LLC name, right? That sounds like if you create an LLC or you create a business. So your business name doesn't have to be in the forefront of this, So your business name doesn't need to be here. That's like your back end stuff. You don't need to display all this. So let's say on here, you can scroll down at the bottom, then where it says email, you could say, hey, copyright all reserve is for, spencersglobalsolution.com. But then here, yeah, there's a lot of things going on. So that's where, people are probably not clicking through because it seems like there's 4 or 5 different things that is happening at the same time. There's no, even though you said Spencer's Global Solution, See, like this and that, that's great. Everything is kind of, synced a little bit. But there's definitely, if I would basically go with like success by Sarah.com or something like that. And then when I click on that and it goes over here, it would say like, hey, are you a mom? Or maybe you're not a mom, but you're looking for something, a way to find, how to start your own online business. Right. So that's the hook. That could be something like, like the hook. It says get started with your online business free ebook. But something down here, like you want to start an online business, but not sure where to begin. I'll change it like, are you a mom who's looking to start an online business, but not sure where to begin? Or maybe you're not a mom, but you want to get started. Do you see what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because what can get confusing is in your bio, it's talking about moms. So, like personally, I would come across that and be like, okay, this is cool. She's speaking to me. She's saying mom. But then I might get not that you're misleading people, but I might get misled and confused when I then click on the ebook and be like, oh, wait, I thought she was talking to me as a mom. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you want it to, tripping on my own foot. You want it to like intertwine.
There's some disconnect there, so I'm hoping you're using this feedback as a way to, I'm not saying strip everything, like this. Yeah, this is like cool if you have like a website like Spencer Global. But if you're trying to, you start something, there's some, there's like a little distance there. So it's like, all right, so the mommies, they got kids. So it sounds like it's moms who have kids that you want to target. Same thing over here. There's nothing that says, yeah, hey mama, I would put like bullet point on here. I'll put bullet point. If you're a mom and you're always working, you're doing this, you're doing that, I'll be like 1, 2, like 3 or 4 different points. You work a lot and you're missing out on activities with your kids. You're not, you don't have time to go spend with their, you don't have time to spend with your loved ones, or you miss out on, daily activities, or don't you wish you could pick up your kids from school or drop your kids off, things like that. Because I'm looking at the opt-in page here. All right, let me go in here. I'll go here. Okay. Oops. Okay, so Andre. Let me type this in. All right. So I just go in here. So it says, congratulations. Click here for your free ebook. Okay. Yes, show me the video. If I click here, you can download the ebook. All right, cool. Okay, cool. All right. Everything here is, so it's like the front and the middle. The middle is fine. You see what I'm saying, babe?
Yes, I was she couldn't find the right live, so I was messaging her. What are you looking at?
Okay, so I know it is. I know what it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, Sarah. Okay, cool. Let me go back.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. So you'll want to rewatch the beginning of this because Andre gave some great feedback.
Mm.
What are you looking at? I'll let you concentrate.
Yeah, I'm just looking at. Yeah, there's definitely we're going over mommy, but there's nothing on here that talks about mama.
Mhm.
There's nothing that says moms. Mom, parent, or your dad, or maybe you're not a mom, but hey, you're looking for a way to start something online. Yeah, there's a lot of disconnect.
Have you scrolled down and looked at like captions on videos and
No,
not captions, but like,
no, that's where I'm going. I just wanted to go from the top.
because even that might not connect with captions and
Okay, it's all about mindset. My heart is really. Okay, so I'm just scanning through.
again, if you guys are watching this and you have any questions regarding anything about affiliate marketing, definitely don't hesitate to comment those questions. And Sarah, along the way, because I know you are now watching, if you have any questions about anything particular, be sure you comment that so we can get that answered as well. Can I just comment one thing as you're scrolling?
Yes.
So to me right now, and you missed what Andre had said, like in the very beginning, like we just give our very honest feedback. Like it's nothing personal. We just want to be able to like help you succeed in everything. So don't take anything personal, just take it and run with it. So as Andre's scrolling to me, I'm finding the page a little overwhelming. And what I mean by overwhelming is there's a lot. Text is good, but there's a lot of text with additional things on it. So like so Andre, freeze, don't even move. So like right here, it says income to a single source. So for example, like you want that, like what you're doing good with your videos is you are having text right front and center, but I would do it like more simplistic. Like you want somebody to stop their scroll and you want someone to look at it. But like for me and my personality type, I would be like, I can't look at this. It's like very overwhelming because there's just a lot in your face at once. Am I making sense? Am I making sense to you?
Yeah.
Are you feeling that way, or is it just my personality type?
No, I'm feeling that same way too. All right, so let me see this. Okay, so there's captions. That's good.
Yes, captions are important. Like if you're writing captions, that's great.
Okay, wait, can we hear this? Wait.
Little bitty tiny bowl is $10. If you're looking for a way to make some extra money, keep watching. I've got you covered. Rev.com/freelancers. The transcriptionist will listen to the audio and then transcribe it and label the speakers. The captioner watches the video and then accurately types what's being said. Down here it says if you speak a foreign language, you can get paid $1.50 to $3 per minute. How you apply is you simply fill this out. It's like the country because you literally can work from anywhere around the world. Work a flexible schedule. There's hundreds of jobs to choose from, and then you do get paid weekly.
Okay,
Have you been to the grocery store lately? I am not kidding. This little small bowl of watermelon was $10. A medium bowl used to be $5. Now this little bitty tiny bowl is $10. If you're looking for a way to make some extra money, keep watching.
Pause this.
I've got you covered.
Okay, before Andre dives in, I'm gonna dive in. That little clip you just did right there is good. Like, because we want to compare what prices used to be to what they are now because they're ridiculous. I would have made this into 2 different reels. I would have done your watermelon example because that's a good example. And I would have finished with what you were just saying. I would have ended it with what was it? If you want to learn how to make extra, whatever you just said, if you want to learn how to make extra money or whatnot, I would have ended it right there. And then I would have done a call to action. And then what you just showed them, I would make into a completely different reel because it was a lot of information in one. Or you could have used that watermelon example and your call to action could have been make sure you click the follow button so you can make sure you click the follow button so
To
you
learn
can
more.
yeah, to learn more, or so you can see how I earn money online. So then you're telling them to follow you so they can learn how to make money online. And then the next reel you would have posted would have been that second half of what you just did. Were you gonna say the same thing? Yeah.
Yeah, because so here's what happened. I think so you caught him, you grab him, but then you lost him. So you caught him grabbing and then they lost and then you lost because this part,
.com/.
is it like this part?
freelancers.
This part would have been a part 2. So I would have made a video and said, hey, do you remember I talk about that watermelon video? If you haven't seen that watermelon video, go back and go watch that video and then come back to this video and I'll show you a way how you can get started. Boom, here's where you go. So you did a fantastic job with grab them in the beginning, but then right here it's kind of like you lost them because you didn't, number one, there was not a call to action.
Transcriptionist will listen to the audio and then transcribe.
And you
it
end
and
without
label
not telling them what to do.
Captioner watches the video and then accurately types what's being said. Down here it says if you speak a foreign language, you can get paid $1.50 to $3 per minute. How you apply is you simply fill this out. Select a country because you literally can work from anywhere around the work a flexible schedule. There's hundreds of jobs to choose.
Okay, so because you are doing auto captions, which is super important, we like preach you do that because sometimes people are at work watching videos when they shouldn't be. So people want to be able to read. It's distracting when you have the pop-ups happening. So like what's on the screen right now and the follow button, less is more, less is key. So I would get rid of that because again, for my personality type, I'd be like, okay, there's too much going on. I can't watch this. And I know my personality type isn't everybody's personality type, but it's something to consider. Like Andrea just said, less is more, keep it simple.
And then you do get paid weekly.
See? So you end it right there, but you didn't have a call to action. So number one, don't be afraid to do a call to action in the beginning because not everybody is going to get to the end of the video. So we'll tell you, we're gonna play it again and tell you where you should have dropped it.
Been to the grocery store lately? I am not kidding. This little small bowl of watermelon was $10. A medium bowl used to be $5. Now this little bitty tiny bowl is $10. If you're looking for a way to make some extra money, keep watching.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah.
Right there. See?
And also what you can do is like I was talking about that hook that's going to grab them when they're scrolling underneath that. Another key thing that you can do is write part 1. So if they don't get through the whole thing or they do get through the whole thing, but miss that call to action, they're going to be like, oh, this is part 1. I wonder what her part 2 is. And they're going to go look at your other videos.
Yeah. So that's where I would have left them. Follow me for more, something like that. Follow me for more, or, follow me for part 2. You don't want to miss this because you did a fantastic job. Like you had it. It's like you had that hook right there. The second thing that I wanted that I wanted to share with you is you want to use music that is trending. That music sounds like a background, just kind of
like a video game.
Yeah.
Like Mario Kart.
Yeah. So for that, definitely you want to use a video. You want to use
Audio.
You want to use an audio that is trending. Try to find audios that are, because your account is about, let's see, your account is 134. So try to find reels that are, I would say, under.
Oh, she said it's CapCut music.
5,000. Yeah. Okay. So it's definitely, yeah.
Okay. So actually, I'm going to interrupt you again.
Yeah.
Because you just said CapCut, It is, I think it was last week we mentioned this. Whereas you're creating your videos outside of the platform, that's gonna tank your views. Instagram, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Facebook, they want you utilizing their editing tools. So that would be another thing. I would start creating right in the app because they know, don't ask me how, but they know when you are not using their tools and their platform to create your videos.
Yeah, you definitely wanna, it's like the app is there already, like just use it,
Yep.
It's like just use it because they will know like the text and everything. And like here, like all these little emojis, all these things, you really don't want to do too much. You just want to keep it simple.
Yeah. And make sure, like I notice a lot of the time, like yours is like more so on the top when you
Put 'em
create
here.
them in the Instagram app, you can make sure it's dead center and that's where you want it because you want everything to be able to read because a lot of people, they'll be scrolling and because half of the text is cut off, they're not even going to take the time of day to click on the video to see what it says. People's attention spans are extremely short.
All right, let me see. So I just click on Reels. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so boom. This one got 127. Okay, 112, 1270. I just want to see.
And as Andre is scrolling, we are going to be traveling for business this coming weekend. So next Sunday, we will not be live, okay? I will make a couple posts, but as he's scrolling, I just wanted to point that out there is we will be in Orlando, so we will not be going live.
Look at this. Unpopular opinion. Typing is a loss. All right, let me see. See what we got here.
Do you know how to type? If you said yes, I think I found the perfect remote job for you. Come on inside. I'll show you what I found. happyscribe.com. You then will select in the opposite corner, get started free, and then apply as a freelancer. From here, you'll click the drop down to apply for, see what is currently available to apply for as a freelancer. Go ahead and put your name, email, and password, and then click sign up. HappyScribe does not require a time commitment. Their only request is once you have claimed a job that you get it to the client by its deadline. If you click through the website, you will find the answer to many questions. Do you need previous experience? No, you don't need previous experience, but they do want you to have strong language skills, including grammar and punctuations.
There's those pop-ups.
Do you know how to type?
See the pop-ups there again. Yeah, the pop-up says, because then here, you didn't leave a call to action. So you didn't leave a call to action on here. So what you should have done, is like, hey, if you want to learn more, so let's say you gave an example about these, what you call it? Yeah, typing. No, the typing. Yeah, you talk about typing and you said, hey, before you cut out, you could go over it. So try to, when you show it, try to not go into much details because you have a minute. Like I would say, hey, here's the sign up sheet, fill out the form, then you go here. I wouldn't say name, email, and all those kind of things. That's like, you only got like a minute.
Yeah.
So I would just like get to it.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the sign up form. Click here. Once you click here, here's the sign up form. Scroll down to the bottom, go over here. Hey, I can't explain everything all at once in this video, but if you're looking for another way how you can get started by building your own business, hey, these things don't really pay much. I could show you how to do digital marketing, whatever. I could show you how to lose weight. I could show you how to do whatever it is that you're promoting. Then you can send them, hey, check the link in my bio. Do this. Comment down, free ebook. You want to tell them something to do. So that way it's an action. You have to give them a call to action.
And I mean, right on your videos, you have part 1 and part 2. So your call to action on that video could have been like, go check out part 2 or follow. So then you can hear part 2.
There you
But
go.
yeah, I was gonna say exactly what Andre said. It was too long of a video. Like if we do something like that, we give maybe like we'll show the main screen and maybe that's all we will show, or we show part 1 and part 2. But you will lose people if you're trying to show them everything at once.
Yeah. Because it's like you have to like get to it. But that's cool. Do you have any
I was gonna say, and this isn't just towards you, Sarah, this
Yeah.
is just for anybody watching, I do want to point out, it almost with your like gadgets and stuff and like the way I'm looking at your text and all that, you guys, you want to work smarter and not harder. Don't worry about being all fancy with all that fancy stuff, because that's not what's going to put money in your pocket. Don't compare what other millionaires are doing to what you are doing, because here's their secret. They hire VAs to create all their fancy and all their unique work for them, all of their color coordinated stuff. I mean, I'm very anal and I do that stuff myself, but the majority of these people that I'm sure you are out there watching and you're like, oh, their profiles look so good, their text looks so good, their cover photos look so good, they're paying people to do that for them. So don't think that you need to be looking like that, that your fonts, that your photos need to be looking like that. People care what you are teaching them and how you are talking to them. That is key, not all the fancy pictures and fancy text. So there's your secret. You will get to a point where you can then hire somebody for you to do all that nitty gritty work, but you do want to be working smarter, not harder.
That's it. Just keep it simple, man. Keep it super, super simple. Do you have any other account? Any other account?
I had Charita's, but she's not on, so maybe we do that the Sunday we come back.
What I could do is, yeah, we'll just give her a quick little review.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta find it. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. We commented it on the live from last week. Is this live? Was the 8th last week? Yes.
Yeah.
It's TikTok, not Instagram.
Oh, it's on TikTok?
Yes.
All right. Let's go with some TikTok. TikTok.com.
Right here.
What is it called?
Business startup with Rita.
Business.
Oh, hi, Rita. She's on.
Gotta start doing some dancing.
You're very welcome, Sarah. Sarah said thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hopefully
Okay.
that helps you and you can like switch things up and, this is what happens with online business. Sometimes you gotta tweak, turn, pivot. You gotta do a little bit of everything.
I help people to learn and skill and to start and scale their business. All right, so Charita 432 at school.
I'm trying to scroll.
Wait, when do you go live? When can you go live
What do you mean, like,
on TikTok?
is it 1,000?
Oh, it's really?
I don't know. I don't do
Man.
TikTok. I just scroll TikTok. I don't do TikTok. That's another thing. Sarah, that's another thing. Going live on Instagram is huge. Whether it's just once a week, it will push your content out there. I'm gonna Google. Let's see.
Okay. Let me see.
Same with TikTok. If you can go live on TikTok, go live.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 1,000 followers to go live on TikTok.
Yeah.
Good old Google. If you're not utilizing Google, you're missing out.
All right, so I'm scrolling through here, Charita. What I think so far, I think your text, they're small. I would make them around like this size right here. This size and make sure that you have a thumbnail. That's important. So you put the text over there. Even if you're behind it, that's totally okay. See, like these are great, but I would probably make them a little bit better.
Yeah, like we were just saying to Sarah, right front and center.
Yeah, so okay.
Yeah, Sharita, that's good. She goes, I do mix business and some fun posts. Absolutely, you have to. People got to get to know your personality. You
Yeah.
absolutely have to.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking on here. Yeah, so to get is your Insta, make sure you connect your Instagram. So you need, because with TikTok, you can't really message people on TikTok.
Until you hit
I
1,000.
think so. So have your little Instagram, or maybe just normally just write out your business name in here.
Can you connect your Facebook to TikTok? Because I don't
I
know.
don't
I know she
know.
has Facebook. I don't know if she has Instagram. I don't think you do.
I don't think so. I don't think you can connect that, but Instagram that you can, Instagram you can. So I'll put something like here, follow me for more, or
Oh, she does have Instagram.
yeah, or DM me on Instagram, and then you put your Instagram handle, so that way people can come over there and have a chat with you. If you want to have a chat, meet me over here, XYZ. So the niche that you're in, is it the same niche she's been in?
Because remember she had started with one niche. Trina,
Yeah.
just remind us of, is it make money online? Because I know in the beginning you were in the relationship one. So I just want to make sure Andre and I.
Okay,
believe
it
you.
seems like, yeah, so.
I think it's make money online.
Okay. Share information.
Yes.
Oh, no, okay.
So today I'm trying it out. I'm trying by using CapCut to make a video. I've not done that before. I usually make my videos and then load them up to CapCut. So since I'm an old timer, I decided to use a VHS filter just to see what
Okay.
it looked like. And here's the black and white, of course.
It's cool. All right, so you put a little bit of. Okay, pressure relationship, just saying in mind. Shout out to my coaches. Okay, did you mix? Yeah. There's also there's some disconnect here as well. Yeah, there's
The one major thing is not having that thumbnail.
yeah, you need some, you definitely need a consistent thumbnail. It's like, it has to be, so you have to find one and just be consistent with that one.
Whether it's a white background with black font or a black background with white font.
Or yellow,
Yeah,
or,
whatever the colors are
red.
that you want to use.
'Cause it's
Thumbnails are
like-
super important.
Yeah, these are,
Sorry. Because like right now, because you want to catch and hook people within 3 seconds, it's people most likely, and I mean, you have views on your videos, but you would have more if people knew what they were going to be clicking on.
It's like, give them a reason to click, give them a reason to take an action. Always have to give them a reason, because,
Because right now it's hard, like you said, you post like the business ones and then your other ones, which we get, but you want to be able to tell which is which.
Yeah, you
when
gotta-
scrolling.
yeah, you have to definitely stay consistent, because I wouldn't know what to click on here. It's kind of like all the videos are the same kind of deal, so I'm not even quite sure what to really click on. So you gotta, just pick a thumbnail. There's a lot of inconsistency here. You have this color, and then you have that, then you have that, then you have, you gotta you have to find something, and you just gotta write where people are gonna click on. It's all about click-through rate. People gotta click, and then once they click, you have to hook them. And once you hook them, you gotta send them somewhere. So you gotta get them in the first part, you know, in the very first part of, you know, the video that you've
And
created.
this is even, Sarah, if you're still on, or for anybody watching, your thumbnails, you know, you don't even want those to be too long, because as someone's scrolling, they gotta be able to read it really quick to click on it. So you wanna make sure that hook is gonna get them real quick and they have time to read it as they're scrolling.
Mhm. So you definitely wanna do that. But yeah, so far, just change it, you know, change your text, keep it congruent. I'm not even sure, can you actually go back and edit your videos and add text? I'm not sure, but just try that. Try that, Charita, moving forward. Try to use a consistent text. Put it, you know, like when you put your text in from here, right in the center right there. That's where you get it. You know, you got to get them somewhere down here. You know, somewhere in the middle. So you want to create it, you know, build it, you know, just do that.
Even like your dog ones, like whatever the dog video is about. I know it's like a picture of him or her. But you want to even make sure you put a thumbnail on that. Be like, look at what my dog did today. It's so funny. Like even do a thumbnail on our lifestyle ones and or personality ones. You always want a thumbnail.
And then once you do that, then you're gonna be rocking and rolling.
Yes, Sarah. Yep. So it is okay if it covers your face, because, and you will learn this when you start utilizing, and what I'll even do if I have time tomorrow, or when we're sitting in the airport this weekend, what I'll do is I will, because I don't know if I've done an exact thumbnail, but when you create an Instagram or TikTok, you can add that thumbnail to show for the first couple of seconds or however long you want it to show for, and then you can get rid of it so then they can just see your face. So it's
Yeah.
only covering your face for the thumbnail. You can edit it so it then disappears.
You did a training on that, right?
I think I did.
Yeah,
I think I did.
you definitely did.
Does anybody have any other questions for us? Throw them at us. We'll wait a minute. This is I love, like, content review and looking at content is my absolute favorite. I love it.
We like to give reviews.
You are very welcome.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you guys.
And as a reminder, we're going to be traveling this weekend through the following week. So we will not be live that Sunday, but we'll hopefully be live this Sunday. We're back, even though it's an insane day. I'm already like having heart palpitations because it's so insane.
But we love you guys. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Keep rocking and rolling. We will see you.
In 2 weeks. We might pop on and say hi. We're just not going to be doing anything like this.
Yeah,
All right.
as always.
Yes. Have a great week. Go kick some butt. Go create some content, and we will see you later.